New Steam Deck came out. That's pretty cool. You know, I wonder what's on the Steam store. I wonder if that game came out. Oh, it did. Cool. Wonder what the reviews are for. Oh. Oh no. That's not very good. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new series I'm gonna call, reviews. Yeah, you'll see the name in the title. I don't have a name yet. Anyways, let's get into this bullshit game. So, let's already go ahead and take a look at the reviews. And as you can see, they're selling this game for, what, $40 or the deluxe edition for $60. Let's just go to about this game. Dark Alliance brings to life the world of Dungeons & Dragons in an explosive action brawler filled with real-time combat and dynamic co-op. I don't have friends. Frost giants and vengeful dragons roam unchecked through Icewind Dale. Okay, weird name. As invading armies of evil grow stronger every day. Now 4 heroes must beat back the onslaught of creatures and defend against the dark. I don't have friends. If you want to experience the full immersion of Dark Alliance's combat system, a controller is strongly recommended. Is this a console port? Play as iconic D&D heroes. Choose one of 4 heroes from best-selling fantasy author R.A. Salvatore, Dritz Dorundun, Caddy Bree, Wolfgar, and Hammer. Hammer. Each has their own unique playstyle and customizable abilities. They don't, but we'll get into that in a second. Complete missions and vanquish bosses to unlock new skills and earn powerful gear, allowing players to take on even bigger challenges. Oh boy, I hope there's a store system. Fight alongside your friends. I don't have friends. Conquer unstoppable monsters. Dark Alliance pits players against some of the most legendary monsters from the world of Dungeons & Dragons. Frost giants, beholders, white dragons muster the strength to defeat them all against insurmountable odds. Yeah, if you set the difficulty high. Brave the frozen landscape. Dark Alliance brings to life the world of Dungeons & Dragons like never before. Explore the frigid and dangerous world of Icewind Dale as you defend your homeland from armies of abominable monsters. Neat. Violent. In-game violence. CGI violence. Guts. System requirements are pretty neat. Not too bad. But, yeah. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see, anybody with 100 play hours yet? Oh. Wow. Addiction. Addiction's real, guys. It's real. Alright, there we go. Finally, some negative reviews. Wow. I was totally not expecting this. Okay. Let's get into the pros and cons of Dungeons & Dragons, the Dark Alliance. Okay. Let's start off with my review. Now, obviously, this is how I felt after playing the game, so my feelings might have changed. So, let's just, put that aside for now, and we'll just look at my review. Well, I guess it's my turn to leave a review on this game. If there was a meh option instead of yes or no, I would pick that. Yeah, I honestly would have. Okay, first off, let me give a TLDR for my review. I think it's okay, but needs many improvements. Let's begin. The good. Feels like a dungeon crawler. Large maps that look awesome, good graphics, a tutorial level. Okay, the tutorial level thing, there has been a lot of games I've played that have a really crappy tutorial system or just no tutorial at all. So I wanted to put that in there because I thought, it's pretty needed. The bad. There is a lot of the bad. Poor combat. AI is either sub-brick intelligent or smarter than God. If you play on any difficulty than the easiest, you will have to focus every second of each fight, and you will have no room for error. Sorry about my bad grammar. I was typing angrily. Lackluster customization. Minecraft or any COD game has more RPG elements than this game. Combat is repetitive with the combo system. It's really just left and right click with spice added. AI weapons feel either under or overpowered. I found that when playing on difficulty 3 or higher on the goblins at the gates, as I was using it to prod and test the game, the enemies would two-shot me. But when at level 2 or lower, I would breeze through, and the hardest part was not falling asleep while playing. Slow pacing. The pace for fights when the difficulty is low is very fast, but when the enemies are at a fair advantage, meaning they kill you fast but you can kill them fast, the combat comes to a halt. Blocking and parrying system feels clunky and hit or miss to use. I remember pressing the button multiple times and it only working when I would spam it. The enemies' looks are deceiving. Tiny enemies move like snails, yet giant ones move at Mach speed and can kill you, without breaking a virtual sweat, of course. There is no market to buy weapons and armor. Enough said. Wow, it's almost like I foreshadowed that happening. Overall, this game needs more time in the oven. I bit in hoping for cake and tasted half-baked dough with pineapple icing and pepperoni. Things that should be added. Full player customization. I find it odd that I am forced to play a dark elf with dual swords. Why can't I play a dark elf with a massive hammer like the barbarian? It would be good to allow players to customize their race and looks to a degree. At least a male to female switch. Enhanced combat. It is very clunky and tar-like at the movement, and I would like to actually play like a speedy assassin and not like a goblin with arthritis. A way to buy weapons and armor. Yeah. Better difficulty scaling. I'm bored of ripping goblins apart like I'm Doom Guy, but when I go one level up, they turn me to paste and paste me all over their spaghetti. 4.5 out of 10, these improvements. Yeah. So, do I still feel like this about the game? Yes I do. I honestly feel even worse about the game knowing that they haven't even addressed all of the problems that, this game has. I mean, can they not see their own review? Like, their own, general reviews on Steam? It's mixed. It's a mixed review. It's not a positive, and it's not even negative yet, but it's mixed. 52% of players have found this game positive. It is almost a 50-50 split. This game is literally on the teetering end of going into negative. 3% more, and it's done. It's done. It's done. 4. But, I mean, overall, we should have expected this. It's a random company we haven't heard of that's trying to jump on a trend that's already left the station and is steamrolling through town, and they're too late, so they made their own knockoff train, and now they're trying to catch up with the other one. When something's sponsored, I tend to view it more critically, I guess, because it thinks it's that big of something that it should be sponsored and it should be seen. But I don't know. That's just my bias. Overall, the review isn't biased, but my kind of just feelings about how it was advertised is kind of biased. And I do wish that they would have done it a little differently. Overall, game's okay. If you want to buy it and play it, go ahead. But in my opinion, you're just wasting your money. Anyways, that's all, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later.